The first thing they heard wasn't the sound of a truck. It was the thud. Over and over. Fence posts being driven into the ground outside their bedroom window. And that's when my brother decided, if you want to treat family like dirt, you can live in it. Let me tell you about my brother. Not my biological brother. He was adopted. And somehow, that made him the strongest one of all of us. Nothing in his life was handed to him. No shortcuts. No safety nets. No family money. Just grit. The kind that shows up every morning, whether you're tired or not. The kind that keeps going even when life decides to stack the deck against you. When he finally started his own family, life hit him again. Medical bills. Serious ones. The kind that make you stare at the ceiling at night, doing math you don't want to do. Most people would have folded. He didn't. Instead, he bought a small piece of land my dad sold him. And with his own hands, his own sweat, and a whole lot of borrowed courage, he built half a house. Not because it was ideal, but because it was possible. Then he leveraged that equity, fought the bank tooth and nail, and finished it. Years passed. The house appreciated. He sold it at a profit. Bought more land. We're talking 175 acres in the Midwest. Hunting land. Farming land. Quiet land. He loved it. The house on that property wasn't great, though. So he renovated. Improved it. Made it livable. Then, because this man doesn't think small, he built another house. A better one. And he put the renovated house up for sale, keeping the surrounding land for hunting. And that's when the vultures circled. One of our family members, the kind who watches your success with a tight smile and counting eyes, approached him. They wanted the house. But here's the thing. They could only qualify for half of what it was worth. And my brother knew that. But he also remembered what it felt like to struggle. To start with nothing. To feel behind. So he did something generous. Something family does. He sold them the house at a massive discount. No tricks. No hidden clauses. Just trust. Months later, he's driving by the property. And there it is. A for sale sign. Bright. Proud. Shameless. His stomach drops. He pulls over. Knocks on the door. The husband answers. And casually explains. Yeah, we weren't really happy with a few things. Figured we'd sell and move closer to town. Just like that. No shame. No apology. No acknowledgement of the favor. My brother calmly explains that the only reason they got that price was because they were family, and asks, politely, that they sell it back to him for what they paid. The husband's response? A shrug, a cold smile, and a door closing. That's the moment. The moment my brother realizes they didn't misunderstand. They knew exactly what they were doing, and they thought they'd gotten away with it. See, my brother manages massive construction projects, the kind where mistakes collapse bridges. He doesn't yell. He doesn't explode. He solves problems. And this one? This one was simple. The next morning, before sunrise, a pickup truck rolls onto the land. Fence posts in the back. Hog fencing. Metal. Heavy. Deliberate. The family wakes up to the sound of steel biting dirt. The husband storms outside. What the hell is going on? My brother doesn't even look angry. Just calm. Measured. I'm putting up hog fencing on my land. Don't worry. I'll go around your house. I'll even put in a gate so you can get in and out. Confusion flashes across the man's face. You bringing in pigs? My brother nods. Casually. About 100. Got them lined up from a farmer down the road. The husband goes back inside. The door slams. Raised voices. Panic. Reality sinking in. They realize they didn't just buy a house. They bought an island. Surrounded by pig shit, noise, smell, and chaos. And my brother? He was dead serious. The next day, they all meet at the bank. No arguments. No speeches. The deed is transferred back. My brother gets his property. And the hogs? Never deployed. No yelling. No lawsuits. No violence. Just consequences. The kind that teaches a lesson without saying a word. They tried to turn family generosity into profit. Instead, they learned, you don't burn bridges. When the person you're burning builds them for a living. Sometimes revenge doesn't need fists or fury. Sometimes, it just needs boundaries. And the quiet confidence to enforce them. If this story made you smile, if it scratched that deep justice itch, hit like, subscribe, and tell us in the comments. Backhand index pointing right, what's the most satisfying revenge you've ever seen? More stories like this are coming. And trust me, you don't want to miss them. Pig fire.